What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. Thank you for joining me on another video. We're going to do an update for SHIBA INU and where we stand with the analytics and all of that stuff, so you guys know where we are, what the plans are, what the revenue is like, what the members are like, all of that detail. Before we get started in this, make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit the notification bell so you always get updated when I post a video. You want to, because this is the Let It Burn channel, to where we are burning off as much SHIBA INU as possible, right? We partnered up with SHIBA Burn in order to burn off as much as we can. They're burning off daily, and if they can send it to us and we can burn it off, that's always great as well. If we can build the revenue with this channel and 100% of the profits go towards burning off SHIBA INU, we're all for it, right? 50% of the revenue or 100% of the profits goes towards burning off SHIB. I think it's something that, until we have a larger form of burning, until we have something huge where we're burning off, billions per day, or we're burning off maybe 1 trillion or 60 trillion per month, which I think we can. I think we need to, or sorry, per year. I think we need to figure out what are the best burn methods that are out there. And right now we're creating this Let It Burn channel and continuing to grow this member by member to see what we can burn off and how much of an impact we can make. So again, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button. Let's go ahead and look at SHIBA INU right now. SHIBA INU is currently at 2203. It's down about 1%. Now, I know by the time you see this, it may be different. I'll try and post this as early as possible to see what it ends up, what it is in the beginning. And then obviously, hopefully by the end of the day, it's at a decent point. But you can see here that, the circulating supply, max supply, really staying the same. People are worried about that over, in coin market cap, because it really doesn't change. You're going to see the 589 trillion, and you're not going to see that change unless we have a massive burn. If we have a huge burn where they burn off trillions, or we burn off trillions, then obviously you'll see that change at a massive scale. But right now we're only seeing the millions change because people are only burning off 10, 20, 30 million a day. And that's not enough, right? On average, I would say if we're looking at it, we're probably burning, 30 million, 40 million a day. And it's not good, right? We want to see a lot more. And hopefully we can get to those levels. But you can see here the market cap is at $12 billion, which could be a lot higher. You could see more adoption of the position. If we go into the Etherscan, I want to see how many holders we have. We are very close to 1.2 million holders. We're not there yet. We keep going back and forth and losing holders and gaining holders. And, people are day trading, people are swing trading. I understand as, it gets to some of these lower prices that we're seeing now. People are excited to buy. Some people are excited to buy and, buy more. And that's not increasing the amount of holders. That's just increasing the amount that's held. So, people are just buying SHIBA INU because they know it's at a low price, and I would love to buy it because I know it's at a low price. Maybe I'll make that purchase today. But yeah, that's where we're standing, about 1.2 million holders, which is amazing. If we wanted to look at the analytics for the channel, because obviously the thought behind increasing the price or increasing the price ceiling is burning off coins. And when I think about burning off coins, there are multiple methods. There's Bigger Entertainment that's burning off coins. There's the Let It Burn channel, Brickbusters. You have SHIB Burn, which is the website that tracks the burns. They burn off coins with the ads. You have SHIB Burn Tube. You have SHIBA Burn, the coin that was created in order to burn off SHIBA INU. And then we're supposed to have these, and there's probably more out there. You have listening to music and stuff and different YouTube channels and stuff like that. But then you also, have the mechanism that's supposed to be built for SHIBA. Basically the devs are supposed to build that up. But I don't know. I don't know how much that's going to impact, and we'll see. But let's look at the analytics for the Let It Burn channel. We are currently at 11,190 subscribers, almost 11,200 subscribers, which is phenomenal. We want to grow this thing to well over what my main channel is at, which is, 150 or 100 something, 150,000 subscribers. So we want to grow it over that. We want to grow it over 200,000, over 300,000, over 1 million subscribers, so that we can burn off the most possible. Because if we're doing so much with something like this, then we can burn off a lot. However, it's still going to be very tough as we start to get to the later stages. I mean, the price of SHIB goes up. We're going to have trouble burning off the same amount that we were previous to today. So we'll see how everything, changes. But this is why we have the memberships. This is why we have the ad revenue, and this is why we have every single form of revenue on here. But we will get into some of that detail and why this is the best method so far that hasn't been doing a ton of daily burns. There is one other method that I think is probably better, and that's SHIBA burn, and I have stated that multiple times. But right now, with the potential and how much this can burn, I think this has more potential than any other project, probably besides SHIBA burn and the devs project. The only thing that tops those is those two projects, But if we look at this, over the last 28 days, we gained 5,000 subscribers, which is amazing. It grows the community around. You could see that over the last 28 days, we're at $4,076. If we wanted to do lifetime, it would be $4,396.95. So that's amazing to be able to have that much revenue. Now we do have to split it in half because of, taxes. So half the money goes directly towards burns. Half the money goes towards my personal tax, which is, insane. But still, you're looking at a decent amount that you can burn off. And as we do grow with this channel, we can burn off more and more, every single month, every time we get paid. So if we look at February, I know we already talked about this, but we look at February, it's $2,900 for February. And then if we look at March, currently we're 14 days in, we're at $1,488.94. So, we definitely have some room to grow, and I think this could get to a point to where we make $10,000 or $20,000 or $100,000, especially with the way that people are engaged, right? We have a lot of people that are engaged in this, and the average view duration, we're looking at 12 minutes and 10 seconds, which is crazy, right? You look at some of the videos that we have here, and over 125%. It's been watched over 125% or 117%. So people are watching it multiple times. The percentage is very high. The view duration is very, very high for a lot of videos, which is really good. But what I wanted to point out here was more of the revenue side of things. If you look at not only just March, if you look at a lot of things right here, RPM is $16. That's insane. Usually the RPM is around 10 to 12. So seeing this around $16, basically saying that 1,000 views, you would get about $16, is phenomenal. It's showing a way higher rate than what you would have in other things. So like if you listened to 1,000 plays of a song, you probably would only generate $2 worth of revenue, if that, maybe even $1. And with something like this, 1,000 views of this video, you would get $16. So obviously you're looking at, almost 2x, or almost 10x what it could be, right? You're looking at a lot. You're looking at basically an 8x of, what, it could be more than that depending on what the music, what music pays you. So if it's $1, it could be 16x. If it's $2, it could be 8x. But yeah, if we look at history, we look at over a lifetime, we're looking at $12 because, you have all this period of time, all of this period of time to where it was starting to charge up, starting to get to where it was supposed to get to. But yeah, it looks absolutely phenomenal. And in February, you see it around 15. So obviously we're making some moves, and I'm really proud of what we've built here. We just need to keep it going. I don't want it to stop here. I don't want it to end. Obviously, I'm doing the 24-hour live streams as much as I possibly can so that people can support it. We want to look at the amount of members that are joined. We do have, let's see if this updates. Last time it was over 200. So 235 members, 235 total members here. When it comes to Flames members, Fire members, or King Flames members, we have $458 dollars worth of revenue without even doing anything, guys. All from your support in being a member. Yes, we have 12 cancellations. I understand it. People just don't want to, maybe they didn't want to be a King's Flame members and they wanted to just make sure that they can be a member for the longer period of time. So they did it at 99 cents. The Flames member is 99 cents. The Fire member is $5 and the King Flames is $10. You don't have to become a King's Flame member. Nobody has to. I would say that everybody stays around this Flames member, just to contribute 99 cents. I know you want to contribute more, and I appreciate that. If you can, then that's great. I really do appreciate it. But I want to test the method, or test the idea that everybody contributes $1. Let's see how much we can burn off. So anyways, that's my video, guys. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. Again, we are over $4,000 for the channel revenue, but for the month we're about 1,500, and we have a burn party coming up on the 22nd, which we will do another video on. So make sure you guys, again, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll catch you in the next one.